It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello and welcome, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. We're glad to have you with us on 2K Sports. Tonight, it'll be the Golden State Warriors going up against the Orlando Magic. Well, for Orlando, they haven't forgotten the fact that this team swept them last year in the regular season. This is a game they had circled going in. And guys, this team getting some big help in the form of Freak. He has stepped up and been a big contributor over this recent stretch of games. Shaq, what's been the change for him?
You know, he's playing under control, Ernie. He's not trying to do too much with each possession. You know, he's also being more aggressive, taking the initiative. You know, he's just going at people. The barbecue chicken theory, Ernie. Get out of my way. I'm going to eat you.
Yeah, I mean, Freak might be one of my favorite players coming up.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. Setting the floor for the Warriors. It's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson. They're in the backcourt. Iguodala and Green are set at the forward spots, and it's Freak in at the center. Now here's Thompson. He's got 8. And it's Freak missing.
Well, I tell you what, that's too good a look to pass up there. Even though it didn't go, that's one you got to take.
Let's check out what Doris Burke has for us.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Trail Blazers delivered quite a performance. He finished with 34 points, and that scoring outburst set a new season high for him in what was a great exhibition on his part. He had a great game in all facets, and his coach called it a complete game of basketball. High praise to be sure, guys.
Thanks, Doris, for revisiting what was an astounding performance.
Yeah, that's certainly one that we'll be talking about here for a long time.
I say it would make it to his greatest hits file. No doubt about it.
And while we've got a chance, let's check out the stats for Vucevic. Averaging 9 rebounds and 3 assists. And with his ability to put the ball in the bucket, he has to be your primary focus defensively.
Defenses plan to stop him, but very few succeed. That's why he's the team's leading scorer.
Now, here's Vucevic. 10 points for him. Knocked loose and stolen by Freak. And Thompson kicks to Freak. Fournier pulls it down. Looking at the last game for the Golden State Warriors, it was a win against the Trail Blazers in Portland.
And if you look at the numbers, guys, I mean, what jumps out at you is the balance they had offensively.
Very satisfying road win because you're right. There was tremendous balance displayed. I mean, the crowd was basically stunned at how they were able to dismantle that defense.
The Magic making a switch here. Pekovic is checked in. The Warriors also with a sub. Barnes is checked in. Pekovic attacking. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Pekovic has got 12 in the game. Warriors leading by 13. Curry kicks to Green. There's the dish to Freak. Baseline jumper. And good as it rattles through the hoop. He's got 14.
Sometimes folks forget about his decent mid-range jumper. He can knock those down all game given a chance.
Pekovic with a screen. Vucevic against Green. Inside leaner. And it's Pekovic missing. Looking at the last game for Orlando, it was a loss to the Milwaukee Bucks.
And I really felt in watching that game that they needed to abandon the three-point shot. It wasn't there. The percentage was horrific, but yet they continue to try and knock them down.
And I really think that's what did them in. I mean, sometimes it's just not there for you on the perimeter, and you can't try to shoot yourself out of a bad shooting night from outside.
Here's Fournier. Harrison Barnes picking up that last basket. Great D that time from Green.
And another miss. Oof. He's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. It's taken away by Payton. And here we go with the Magic fast break. The 11-footer and off the front iron, and in it goes. 12 points for Vucevic.
Oh, Maestro, he is so good at making those lead passes, like conducting an orchestra.
Here's Freak, and it's Golden State with another.
They're earning their points with the jump shot now.
And that's right, Clark. 6 of their last 10 have come from the mid-range.
Payton dishes to Vucevic. Passes to Fournier. Down low, Pekovic uses the glass to finish the layup. Pekovic has got 4 points this quarter.
No matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball in the paint.
And it's a big key thus far in this game, Clark, because whenever they've gotten the ball in the paint, good things have happened.
And it's Freak missing.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Payton kicks to Vucevic. Over to the left wing. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you could hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
This is his first. So for the Magic, Nikola Pekovic is checked in for Plumlee. Jermichael Green comes in for Evan Fournier. And it's Victor Oladipo in for Payton. Different look here for the Warriors. Freaks checked in for Festus Ezeli. Draymond Green comes in for Looney. Andre Iguodala. He's checked in for Harrison Barnes. James Thompson in for Sean Livingston. Pekovic is out there with Vucevic. And it's Green. Then there's Victor Oladipo. And it's Hezonja in at the shooting guard position. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Magic.
Well, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
And Pekovic kicks to Green. Some nice ball movement by the Magic. And Vucevic with the basket on the assist by Oladipo. Vucevic has got it all tied up now for Orlando. Golden State's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. And the whistle blows as the basket counts, and a three-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up.
Having a little more difficulty getting the ball inside here. The defense has done a much better job collapsing on them when they throw it inside. Double teaming and being active with their feet and hands.
Catching up on the changes for Orlando. Aaron Gordon, he's checking in for Nikola Pekovic. Fournier comes in for Jermichael Green, and it's Payton in for Hezonja.
What a shot over the bigger defender. That could prove to be a massive bucket.
Greg does not get much tougher than that. Tough defense, high pressure situation, clutch play. I love it.
Now here's Vucevic. It's good for his 8th consecutive basket in only 8 tries. Wow. They've been doing a great job of sharing the ball.
Excellent display of team play.
And guys, shot A comes to mind for me because right now that offense, it's a smooth operation.
Shot A. I like that, Greg.
And that one's good. Freak. Let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Well, Kevin, Steve Clifford was just going over the game plan with his team. With his team struggling from three-point territory, he told them to start looking for more high-quality shots inside the paint. We're forcing too many threes, he said. Stop with the bombs and work it inside.
Payton kicks to Vucevic. And that one hits back iron.
And they've controlled the glass throughout this game, but it's still close.
Guys, it's their hard work inside that has them out in front. But they can't let off now.
Now here's Payton after the miss from Klay Thompson. Count it, and the Warrior lead has been cut down to 2 on the bucket for Vucevic. Vucevic has got 20 points. The Warriors shooting in the fourth quarter has looked shabby, 38%. They double in with Vucevic. Iguodala right side. There's Freak. Good.
As clutch a shot as I have ever seen.
In a word, gutsy.
Orlando's gotten 3 of their 6 3-pointers to fall here in the fourth. Payton passes to Vucevic. Money!
He is an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
You know, he picks the simple one-handed stuff to get the 2 points.
Yeah, and in a close game, though, guys, those could be really important points.
Freak. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. That one on Vucevic.
Really an extraordinary game for Freak. He has 20 points and a steal.
And we really just need to take a second to appreciate the all-around effort he's put out there today.
Well, the numbers paint the picture, and he has been what we call in my vernacular, you know where I'm going here, guys, stat sheet stuffer supreme.
Oh, supreme. So that takes it to a whole
Hello?
Another level when you get to.
Tell me if you guys can hear me. Tell me if you can hear me. If you can, say something. This volume's way too high. As far as for me, it's too high. Damn, it's still loud. Can you hear me? So sorry.
This free throw is good, and that puts them up by 5. Second one is good. Both at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
And that will add to a healthy lead after that trip to the free throw line.
Pass to Vucevic from 13, sinks it, and now they trail by just 4.
Yeah, it's just a smart shot, taking advantage of the mismatch.
Well, with a stroke like that and the height advantage as well,
Let's go.
mid-range J is almost a gimme.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those 5 seconds away.
I mean, it's going to come down to free throws here. Foul right away.
Can you hear me?
Okay, guys, the clock is our enemy now. Time to focus up and know your roles. Trust each other to make the play. Freak, if you got the look, take us home.
Here's Gordon. Peyton dishes to Gordon. Here's Vucevic. Man hit from in close.
Let's go.
Curry
Yeah.
kicks to Iguodala. And
Whoa,
that's an
whoa.
intentional foul.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy
Yeah.
you want to see on the line.
But there was no time
So
really to
yes,
be
you can hear
selective.
me,
Stopping
but
the clock was the priority.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 6-point lead. And so both free throws are good, and it's an 8-point game.
I think you could hear me. So I'm doing my career
Here's
right
Augustine.
now.
From deep three-point range, misses the shot. So we see the Warriors get the lead here. They came in here and took care of business like this for the home team.
And Kevin, how about
Nice. I might be getting that soon.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
I might get it. Or I might just wait until FIFA 18 comes out. Probably just gonna get something.
Ernie Johnson here again with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny Smith without just a monster first quarter of the game. He came out hot and just never cooled down.
I'm usually always playing.
And that wraps things
this
up,
time
folks.
I'm
Thanks for joining us. For Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, Kevin Harlan.
That's so good. Shazam, who's your favorite basketball team? Basketball team. LA Lakers. I like them too. I hope they get Lonzo Ball. His name? Yeah, I think that's his name. Woo! Hope they get Lonzo Ball. That'd be pretty lit. I think they'll actually have a chance to maybe get to the playoffs. Like round 1. They won't win, but they might have a chance to get to the playoffs if they get Lonzo Ball. Please tell me if I'm saying his name right. That's his name. My hometown? Yeah, because he lived in LA. My favorite team is Golden State because California is my favorite place in the world. And Golden State is in California. So that's why I like the team, because it's in California, and California is my favorite place in the world. Ooh, almost. Okay, this is my mic. The hometown. Okay. What's happening? We have an off day. Oh, no endorsements? No, I didn't watch it. I was actually somewhere else. So, 510,000 fans. Laid back bet. How do you take that? Jimmy Butler. Oh. Oh, we got a deal from Gatorade. Is in and waiting for your approval. Check your email. Hell yeah. Gatorade offer here. Freak, I gotta make it offer. I need to make 4 payments in the next 12 days for 1.2K. Kiampa? Who's that? I haven't watched it in a long time. I might start watching it again, but like, kinda like showing down on it. Cause I'm kinda getting bored of it, so I'm gonna stop watching it for a while. So when I start watching it again, it'll be awesome again. I'll like it again. So that's what I'm doing right now. Sadly, I just have to take a break from it because like I watch too much, it's getting boring. So yeah, we got a Gatorade sponsor for the next 4 days. We have a deal with Gatorade, which is pretty sick. Let's see what people say. No one said anything? Oh my god, I totally forgot. I used to be on the Celtics team. Okay. So far, zombie, I only lost 1 game, as you see. Win, and we lost that one. That was a crazy game. I don't even know how we lost. Yeah, we're facing the Knicks. The New York Knicks, is it? Yeah, with a K. So, I'm gonna make him that one.
The 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson, welcoming you to the NBA on 2K Sports. Excited, I mean, thrilled to be here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. I'm so lucky. Tonight, we'll see the Golden State Warriors as they play against the Knicks in New York. For New York, they lost their first matchup against these guys. This, their final game against them in the regular season, looking to finish with a split. And Kenny, tonight we have 2 of the more veteran rosters in the league competing. Obviously, a lot of experience out there on the floor. What kind of game do you think we'll see with all these vets?
Well, with vets, you're going to see good floor spacing, guys who take care of the basketball, and they're going to get back on the defensive end. You don't have to coach guys like that. You just let them go. You're going to be doing all the little things that make the big difference in winning and losing.
You're right, Kenny, because both teams have...
Do you want those rings, Zombie?
It's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. Doris Burke will be reporting from the sidelines. The Knicks happy to return to New York after the road trip. Last time in Oakland, they lost to the Warriors.
Probably their poorest defensive effort all season long. I mean, at home, that kind of D is not going to cut it. Never mind when you're on the road.
Hey, I don't know, guys. This may be all speculation. Perhaps they had a bad flight into town the night before, and we all know a rough flight in can lead to turbulence on the court.
And now the Golden State Warriors starters. Thompson and Iguodala on the perimeter. Freak is out there with Green, and it's Curry in at the point guard. And it's the Warriors with the ball. Their last game, a win against Boston, looking to carry it into this one.
And if you look at the numbers, guys, I mean, what jumps out at you is the balance they had offensively.
Very satisfying road win because you're right. There was tremendous balance displayed. I mean, the crowd was basically stunned at how they were able to dismantle that defense.
Here's Porzingis. The shot no good. Great D that time from Green. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. That falls. Nice feed that time from Andre Iguodala.
He's got so much junk in his trunk. He'll find a way to hurt you.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
Here's Porzingis. He picked up 15 points in their last win against the 76ers in Philadelphia.
Yeah, but I also thought the rebounding was impressive. He got some huge boards in that game.
New York, no good that time either.
Yeah, scoreless here early after their first 4 shots. They, right now, are searching for a bucket.
Out to the right wing. Freak kicks to Curry. And he banks in the layup.
Well, I think this is the start they wanted. Come out and put some points up early. 3 or 4 so far.
It's called them the New York Yankees. I just called them the New York Yankees. I'm face palming right now. The New York Yankees on the baseball team, not.
Pass to Porzingis. Some nice passing by New York here. A follow outside. Roten with it. He's coming off a 13-point game against the 76ers in Philadelphia.
And also give him credit for his ability to pass the basketball. He was always looking for the open man.
Here's Curry following the basket by Tony Roten. Freak dishes to Curry. Here's Freak. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
You know, you're going to have success when you can start out shooting 80% from the game. So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to start.
Now here's Roten. They look to him for part of their offensive attack. Right now, he averages nearly 12 points a game. Curry passes to Iguodala. To the inside. And it's Freak missing.
Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job.
Anthony kicks to Roten. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet. Roten's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Carmelo Anthony showing you his passing skill there.
Takes the 13-footer, and again another shot trained there from Freak.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
Now here's Anthony, coming off a stellar performance against Philadelphia. Now the feed to Roten, 6 to shoot. A three-pointer is right on target. Roten's got 7.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
Now Roten following the miss by Draymond Green from deep. And And to follow, wide open, he shoots. And again, New York with the triple.
How in the world did they let him get that wide open?
Warriors have gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. They get it back. The Knicks have gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. Now, here's Roten. He's covered by Thompson. Here's Porzingis. Good.
And he just big-boyed it right there. The height advantage he's got down low, really difficult for them to defend.
So for the Knicks, Robinson's checked in for Lopez. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. So for the Golden State Warriors right now, it's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson at the guard spots. Iguodala and Green are set at the forward spots. And it's Freak in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2. New York shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. He misses the free throw.
I'll have to say it again. Miss. Anthony, miss.
And he's good on the second.
Boy, they're really battling, guys. Not sitting back, being aggressive, attacking when they have the chance. I like that.
Man, I like their approach to the game right now. There's tremendous aggression on both ends, putting the onus on the officials.
Now let's go to Doris Burke. Doris?
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Celtics got down to business. He had 27 points and was his usual self on the glass, grabbing just about any missed shot that came off the rim. Just absolutely incredible numbers from him in a game you didn't want to miss. So glad we were here to watch it, Kevin.
Thanks for the great report, Doris. Guys, the way he carried them that night, I thought was truly incredible.
Unreal. I mean, he was literally on another planet in that game. He did it all on the floor.
What's interesting to me, guys, is to see how much energy he's able to play with here tonight. I mean, his legs still have to be a little heavy from that last game.
35. From about 19 feet, and it's wide right. Hits off the rim. Knicks trail by 9. 1:06 left now here in the second. There's the screen. There's Cannon with the 3. Kept alive by New York. That drops. Porzingis has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten in the first half here.
And I think they should continue to work the ball down low, Clark. It's really going to free up their outside shooting.
Iguodala kicks to Thompson. Cannon with the rebound.
High-quality shot, just a little off there with the release.
And, Greg, that has him S-H-H-ing, shaking his head. Tough miss that time.
Now, here's Roten. After the miss from Klay Thompson. Shot clock at 3. And it's the Warriors on the break. Curry's got the ball.
How's that for a quick possession?
Yeah, no hesitation at all, taking that one to the basket. Beautifully done.
Anthony against Curry.
Yeah, we're doing good on defense right now.
Outside Anthony. Elbow shot is on the way. Misses off the left iron.
Major defensive lapse right there. And he's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. You got to stay attached to him. They're lucky he couldn't punish them for it.
That would be very hype. Because I am the one don't need a gun to use with up on the street. So, oops, I didn't mean to do that.
Now the second half about to start up and begin any moment. Klay Thompson with a strong contribution so far in this one.
And his play in that first half, how about the discipline to go along with the efficiency, guys? His shot selection was just perfect.
I agree. I mean, whether it's been from mid-range or in tight, he is taking only what the defense is giving him and not trying to do too much. Very much playing within himself.
Tony Rowe out there with a floater. Then there's Robin Lopez. Then it's Anthony. And it's Porzingis in at the 4 slot. That's the 5 for New York right now.
Excellent feed from Steph Curry.
Roden kicks to Aflalo. Here's Porzingis. 11 points in the game. Here's the screen. Now here's Roden. Here's Lopez. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. Lopez has got 6 points.
Well, in the rebounding game, at least, it's been a strong physical performance for them.
Yeah, but they've got to find a way to convert those extra possessions into points if they're going to come back in this one.
Roden kicks to Aflalo. Porzingis passes to Roden. And it's Anthony at the elbow. Lopez a screen. Off the pick. The shot by Anthony, no good.
And no excuse there for missing that one after being freed up by a great pick.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, they came away empty, but they got the look they wanted, and really, I like the move.
Golden State also making some changes. Freaks checked in for Azili. Looney comes in for Draymond Green. And Curry subbed in for Sean Livingston. Here's Freak. And the Warriors miss again.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Now here's Roden. He's covered closely. Cannon, that's a two-pointer. And that's an air ball. Not even close. The drive by Thompson, and a wide-open look for Freak. And that one's on target from the wing. Freak's got 14. Knicks trail by 6. Now Roden, he's got 7. There's Cannon with the 3. And no good trying to get that one. And we're set to start the action up here in the fourth quarter. And if it's anything like the first 3, we should be in for a treat. Warriors leading by 6. Okay, now let's reset our lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this fourth quarter. And Golden State looking at who they've got. Steph, Clay, and Dre on the perimeter. Green is out there with Freak.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
And both free throws good from Freak.
Boy, I tell you what, he does not look like your typical big man up there at the line. He has an excellent stroke and a percentage to match.
Here's Porzingis. Pass to Roten. He's looking for Lopez and finds him. And he gets it to go.
Yeah, sloppy D there. You can't let him get the ball in his hands down there.
Extremely untidy on the defensive end. I mean, when he gets it in that close, that's an easy bucket.
Feeling it. No doubt about it. He's definitely feeling it right now. Shooting a terrific percentage from the field.
And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. Anthony, the pass to Porzingis. He kicks it to Smith. Shot clock at 6. Lopez a screen. Anthony nowhere around. Offensive rebound. Here's Roten. Here's Lopez. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. And New York making a change here. All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
From mid-range, it's been a very nice game for them. And in the bottom of the net a lot.
Yeah, but don't forget about their points in the paint, because those have been big.
Curry dishes to Freak. Curry against Smith. Curry kicks to Freak. Pulls up on the elbow. Hits the front of the rim and out.
Well, I think he kind of alligator armed that one. Short stroked it. After doing a nice job to get open, he didn't finish the shot.
Anthony against Iguodala. Anthony kicks to Lopez. That's in there. Anthony with the assist. Anthony's got 6 assists now in the game.
There's been a change in his game compared to what we saw in the first half. I mean, he's scoring with a lot of confidence now.
Ripped away.
No way!
Count it, and the Warrior lead has been cut down to just 1 on the basket from Smith.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness, Greg. I mean, if they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
That pass into the paint, that is a work of art there, dead on target.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. It's Carmelo Anthony on the wing. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. And the Knicks good for 2.
And they'll be counting on even more points from him. That's essential if they're going to pull this game out.
The Warriors have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Curry kicks to Freak. Curry passes to Green. Hangs it home with one hand.
He is an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
You know, he picks the simple one-handed stuff to get the 2 points.
Yeah, and in a close game, though, guys, those could be really important points.
Let's go there! Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Kevin, I was able to listen in on what Kurt Rambis had to say to the team. He told them it's time to fight and take the lead. Let's put ourselves in position to bring it home. Guys, we'll see if they've got what it takes to get it done.
Breaks it off the glass.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, Greg, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
And that one's good. 22 points for Freak. For the New York Knicks, they come in off a good outing against Philadelphia. Lopez is screen on Iguodala. Nato, he's covered by Iguodala. Lock at 6. The pass to Carmelo. 3-pointer. Here's Porzingis. New York moving the ball around. Lopez, a screen on Iguodala. Pass to Smith. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup. Smith's got 4 points this quarter.
Big time basket there on the inside. I mean, he had to get that one up and over the big guy.
Way up and over the big guy. What a time in the ball game to make it happen. Talk about complete control. Everything working in this one for Free. 22 points and 1 assist.
He's just been impossible to contain. He's been unreal in this game.
Utterly fantastic is how I would categorize that performance, Greg.
Aaron Aflalo, who's checked in for New York.
And he steps up and knocks them down, making it a 2-possession game.
So it's the Knicks now, trailing by 4. Smith against Curry. Smith dishes to Carmelo.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
The Warriors have gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. Feeds to Freak. Elbow shot. It's rebounded by New York. Anthony's got his 3rd rebound tonight. The dish to Smith. Thompson against Anthony. Smith. That's in there. Anthony with the assist. Anthony's got his 7th assist here tonight.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Time-dropping delights is what I call it.
Yeah, that's a nice pass. I won't give you that.
Yeah, he was on the money this November.
There you go. That's the stroke we saw in the first half.
To the middle. Here's Lopez. An easy layup after coming off the pit. Lopez has got 9 points now in the quarter.
Well, you've got to like the focus that they're showing here in the second half. I see a lot more effort as well. I mean, it's amazing when you lock in mentally and bring some energy and intensity, things can pick up in a positive way for you. They haven't been as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. They're playing smart with the lead. I like that. They're being very selective and deliberate in their offense. That's a good strategy when you're on top. What a game we've seen here for Lopez. He has 9 rebounds and 1 steal as well. The fourth quarter he's got going right now has been excellent.
And he's really playing with some incredible enthusiasm.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
And that makes it a one-possession game, guys. Got to be the biggest free throws of the game thus far.
This is the freak.
Yes! Make it 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right, Kevin?
Yeah, that's right. You got it. And he was also safe with that dunk.
No reason not to be.
And guys, as he should be. Remove all doubt on that attack.
And that bucket ignites the crowd.
Crucial bucket there, and you hear it in their reaction.
And the emotions of these fans right now boiling over after that shot.
And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the official.
So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game. Here's Anthony. This is a huge possession.
And this is where all the hard work pays off. You have to be able to execute under pressure.
Took advantage of some shoddy defense there. They've got to at least get a finger on it.
And now they foul and stop the clock.
And you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
Sure. It's not over. The clock is as much a problem for them as the score is right now, so they've got to try to manage it.
So the first one drops, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there.
Time running low here.
A quick score, Greg, and then probably foul him right away. This is what happens when you allow Carmelo Anthony to heat up.
And they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul. He hits the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one.
A 3-pointer would be huge right now.
Boy, a chance to tie it up with the game on the line. This is what we live for. I want to see what happens right here.
And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
You have the foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
Yeah, but Greg, they didn't really have another option. I mean, I thought they did a nice job getting it in his hands and making sure he was the guy who'd go to the line. No mistakes there. I think you can close the book on this one, guys. It's done.
4, 3, 2,
Smith with a wide open look. He buries it.
With 32 points.
So it's a narrow victory for the Warriors, pulling out the W. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really an accomplishment.
So Ronnie, you're still here. Really tough. Really awesome, man.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
And watch it say the Jordan part of the game. Freak! It'll say it. Watch. Just watch.
Welcome back, Ernie Johnson, along with Shaq and Kenny the Jet. Let's quickly move forward now to the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game.
Say freak.
Freak. He had just an outstanding fourth quarter performance. He really had the fire lit under him, and down the stretch, really having a huge impact on the outcome of this game.
I can't imagine a player having a better night from the field than he had tonight. His shooting percentage was off the charts. He used every trick in the book to get those high percentage shots. He shot from every direction, And there was a little bit of luck here and there, but he was on fire.
The job he did down low was fantastic. That's right, fantastic. He had great understanding of the way the defense was set up in the paint. He had a ton of high percentage looks close to the bucket and converted every time. Nice game, real nice game.
Yeah, Shaq, you're right, Shaq.
And that'll do it for this edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Hope you enjoyed the show. From myself, Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal.
It's not like a statue from like a shack. Like a wooden shack. Not Shaq O'Neal or Shaq, whoever say it. Like a real shack. Like a storage shack. I wonder if it should have like a name. Yeah, I want to play with the Okay, let's see what's happening. Just back here. Look, you see this shirt? Yeah, I got this shirt for free because I have a deal with Adidas. I got that shirt for free. Oh, you see that? And wait, you see something even more better. Woo! See, I could get 100,000. This is another thing. One of the next 7 days. One. And I get like $200 going one day. Dude, that's awesome. But I gotta do Gatorade. So, December 8th, do we have 3 days off in a row? Damn! So I could do this, and hopefully we can do another adjustment, or do connections. Yeah, Zombie, are you here? Because here's my 24 point. Look at that. 24.1 points per game. See, 2 away. I'm only 2 away from getting jump shooter maxed out, and then I'm gonna get my defense maxed out. Bruh, defense is so expensive. I should notice it. It's not so expensive. This is like the least expensive. Never get rebounder. I did it once. I failed life. I could get that, but no, I'm not gonna do that. I'm saving up for my jump shooter. Not spending money on that right now. Endorsements. I wanna be sponsored by players walking. I don't know what that. Oh, that's. So Zombie, you still here? Why am I not here? Why is Barclays not here? I have a better points per game than I have a better points per game than almost everybody here except James Harden. I should be the guy who has 1,180,000 points. Votes, I mean. Kyrie Irving is injured? Whoa. Wait, how is LeBron James not here? LeBron doesn't even get nominated or whatever. Ed Bussell, yeah, that's my boy. Zombie, are you here? I'll be right back, gang. I gotta BRB. You peace out. I never knew you could change this angle. Never knew. Or maybe you can only do it when you don't have a basketball. When you don't have a basketball. Dude, how much is this? Like, this is like his own whole basketball court. Whoa, what is this? Is that Mario? Is this like an Easter egg? Looks like Mario or something. Like a reference or something. I thought it'd be like a picture of his friend who died or something, but no. What's behind the door? Dude, there's something actually behind it. You can look through and there's a different court behind it? Whoa. Trippy. Anyways. Let's go on to the next game. And all I have to do is raid. Legendary work ethic badge. I want that. Gatorade CEO? What? I'll get this dude. 200. Oh, Cousins is good too. Wait, isn't Cousins on the Spurs now? Or is that a different Cousins? Might be a different one. Eric Russell. Jordan CEO? If you have 1,050,000 fans, you can talk to the Jordan CEO. Bruh. That's crazy. That easy too? Like, I would think it'd be harder. But apparently, look, it's Kyrie Irving. The person who got injured. Who is injured right now. Not in real life, but like, in the game. I wish I could like, talk to like, the Adidas CEO. I want the Jordan CEO. Maybe I can make my own shoes and sell them and make millions of dollars. Oh, after this game, I could get my next upgrade. So I'll be done this, and I get 1,200 for my sponsorship.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson here with my esteemed colleagues, Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Moments away, it'll be the Indiana Pacers going up against the Golden State Warriors. A good roll continuing right now for the Warriors. This is their first time facing off this season. Last year, they split the season series at a game apiece. Got a couple of minutes here before tip-off. Let's talk about the best of the best. The category this time around, ball handling. Kenny, who's got the best handle?
The best handle in the league right now?
Is me.
Oh, easily. Kyrie Irving and Steph Curry.
Well,
I'm going Kyrie number one, Steph Curry number 1A. Because
my alarm,
I say this, Steph Curry has to use his handle to get his shot, but Kyrie uses it all the time to get everywhere on the floor.
It's Steph.
I'm better than Steph Curry. I'm always the player game. He's like never.
Okay, fans, let's get
We have an interconference affair lined up for you today as the Golden State Warriors come in for this one. Great to have you with us, everybody, live on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. Just off a road trip, the Pacers are back at home. It's been a bit of a slow start for the season for them so far, but it's still very early and a lot of games to be played.
And right now for the Pacers, they haven't looked anything like the team we thought they'd be this year. Still such a long way to go. They could be in line for a long, tumultuous season.
Yeah, that's the sense you get, isn't it? I mean, the important thing is that they don't panic here. Stick to the basics and work out of this slump without trying to do too much at one time.
All right, let's set the floor. Courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. So for the Golden State Warriors right now, on the wing, Thompson and Iguodala. Draymond Green is out there with Freak, and it's Curry in at the point guard. Now, here is Lawson. George with the ball. The pass to Simmons. The three. Draymond Green with the rebound. Looking at the last game for the Golden State Warriors, it was a win against New York.
Yeah, the confidence just exuding in that performance on the offensive end. I mean, really illustrates how this team clicks when guys are communicating and executing as a cohesive unit.
Yeah, roadkill is hard to get in this league. I mean, to be a great NBA team, you've got to be able to have that kind of performance on the road. Focused, purposeful, and productive. Really solid. He's so tough to guard. He can fake you one way and then just spin right by you.
Kicks to Freak. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
Match up.
Here's Lawson. He's coming off a 19-point game against Portland.
And don't forget about his playmaking in that game either. I mean, he did a great job of attacking the D and creating opportunities for both himself and his teammates.
And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and he'll shoot two.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there, Greg.
And both free throws good for Paul George.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
And it's Freak missing.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
And Lawson with the drive. Here's Alexander. Can't get it to go. Great D that time from Green. Pass to Freak. Shot from 12. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Freak's got his second basket of the night. The Pacers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Lawson outside. From 15 feet away, Warriors with the rebound. This game against Indiana, the first time they've met this year.
And really, this is a team that expects to beat everyone when they step on the floor, but they were only able to split the series by a